Hello people of Ghana, it's your Nigerian girl pleasure bringing you political news in our channel Ghanatube. Citizens have actually reacted and they've asked, why is Sheriff Mahama following his father on all official trips? This has actually generated a lot on social media as people are beginning to ask the reason behind this. Social media is awash with the question of why Sheriff Mahama, the son of President John Mahama, follows his father along in all their trips. President John Mahama, newly sworn in as a president in Ghana, and people are actually coming out to backlash him why they have been citing his son with him in every official movement they actually make. And if you actually check, yes, Sheriff Mahama, the son of our president, is actually always following his father around in all official trips, and people are beginning to frown towards it. President Mahama embarked on official trips to Angola, Tanzania, and Kenya on Saturday, January 25th, 2025. On his arrival to Kenya for the AU summit, his son Sheriff was spotted getting off the presidential jet after his father. Being that people are just so concerned, this was a similar act of the former president of the nation, President Nana Akufo-Addo, ex-president Nana Akufo-Addo, and people were actually so angry with him because, according to him, he was just doing a family affair stuff. It was actually bringing in relations and relatives into the offices, and Ghana people actually see it as not bringing the experience and the qualified people into this office, but actually doing it to promote his family. It's actually something like a family government or a family ties. And NDC people, not just NDC, so many people actually frowned about this thing. But why is it happening now in President John Mahama's time? Citing that Sheriff Mahama has always been seen since his father was sworn in as the recent president of Ghana, the current president of Ghana. The son is always with him in all official assignments. President Mahama embarked in few of official assignments both in Tanzania, Angola, and Kenya, which is just recently 2 days ago. But in everything, they keep seeing Sheriff whenever the father lands, like when they are coming out from the flight, he's always being spotted, and this has actually generated a lot of concern and people are beginning to ask questions. His appearance raised questions, especially by pro-MPP supporters, as to why he's seen on all official trips with his father and how much of taxpayers' money are being spent on him. Sheriff Mahama, who is a non-governmental official, has actually always been seen with his father. Maybe the father is actually taking him along to show him how things are being done or how things are worked. It doesn't really mean that he's showing him or he wants to make him any of the political or give him any political office, because as far as Ghanaian knows, Sheriff Mahama is not a politician and has never really shown interest to becoming one. So this actually is beginning to bring people out to ask questions of what is actually happening, because yes, John Mahama actually owns Ghanaians and his people the responsibility of enlightening them in everything he's actually doing. And his appearance actually has risen so much question, not just by MPP but other supporters too have actually come up to actually lay their concern about this, knowing fully well that he's not a government official. These pro-MPP supporters criticizing his behavior has questioned if Mahama's family thinks the presidency is their inheritance or personal property. Here are below some of the comments of the critics, like some of the reaction got in, and people are actually out to ask their own. A commenter actually asked, why does he actually tagged President John Mahama? Like this person is actually fearless. He tagged President Mahama and even asked, why does President Mahama have his son Sheriff on the state aeroplane on official assignment, official visit to another country? This is so wrong and unacceptable. Is the presidency their inheritance or personal property? Imagine this nonsense happening under Nana Akufo-Addo. Another person actually stated, he said, so how much of the taxpayers' money is being extended on Sheriff Mahama, a non-government official who continues to follow his father on all official trips, both local and international? The taxpayers must know, like the taxpayers, the people that are actually paying this tax are beginning to ask questions to know how their money are being utilized and how it is being spent. And I think they actually have rights to ask questions. The issue is that Sheriff Mahama is actually a non-governmental person, candidate, anything. He has no government association aside that his father is actually the president. Could it be that he just wants to be following his father, or maybe he is an acting PA to his father? So why the appointment and why the offices? Anyway, another junior Jesus actually tagged other people, and he now asks, are you guys ready for more violence today? Your favorite was cheating on his wife with the rented private jet and was giving the presidential jet to his side chick for traveling. Ooh, wow. You didn't really hear this from me. You heard this from the commenters that actually came out, tagged some persons to actually come out and see this and actually ask them if they are so ready for the violence going on today, and even told them that their favorite, which is allegedly President John Mahama, was always cheating on his wife with the rented private jet and was giving the presidential jets to his side chick for travel. MC Money also said, you are bitter and pain for nothing. Keep licking foods and don't learn. The die-hard MPP folks are home trying to regroup. Be here chasing clouds with a daft post like this. Another person said, that is so, nothing is wrong. Like Opona, who carried Siwa Bruni, exhibiting romance scene to the whole world. Wow. You can allow the man to be at peace. Anyway, you've actually seen that people are beginning to react. Actually, this happened a lot. Some of this happened when President Nana Akufo-Addo was actually on sick, as someone commented, but Nana D can have side chicks on it and no problem with it. Like, according to them, he actually did some of these and nobody actually said anything about it. Anyway, let me show you the footage of Sheriff Mahama highlighting from the plane as the father just came down. Please switch. Indeed, you've actually seen that people are right and they are actually asking what is actually going on, because they saw Sheriff Mahama in full flesh coming down from the private jet when they actually went to Kenya just this past weekend for official assignment. Please do also to comment how you feel about this. Also do like, comment and put on notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, man.